Welcome back to the dream. So Paul has seized control of Boston, and now the daughters of Onesiphorus are trying desperately to hold on to their power, but the Mahonic must sacrifice. So we are trying to reunify the kingdom of New England here, while also working on our religion, but that is going to require that we move south as well as west. From this projection. So we've got a lot of directions that we need to go in, and a lot of wars that we're going to need to fight. So we're not going to be shy here. Paul, he is a very capable military commander and is going to command. Once we've defeated Rhode Island, we'll probably launch a raid against Connecticut, or rather, if we can destroy their territory while their troops are elsewhere, it'll really help us out. Because we have a lot of directions that Paul must go in order for him to secure the necessary resources. Ooh, all right, so we captured somebody. Yeah, you know what? No. Paul is greeted with the opportunity to slaughter peasants, which we must do this in order to prevent whatever monster is under the Crimson Library from escaping, so this is all upside here. Defeated. Oh, a peasant? Alright, sure. Peasant girl. How would you like a new job, Sophie Lambright? Excellent. Maine has declared a war on us? I don't think so. Alright. But I think we can win. I think we can. Because we have a superior commander. Not to mention a lot of extra knights. Defending in forest, and defensive buildings, and better army commander. Are we going to do it? Good, good. Ooh. Oh, we captured your half-brother? Is that... Dang, yeah. Alright, sweet. Well, that was an easy war to win against Maine, I suppose. We will be back to take more of Maine, but our goal right now is probably to just get as strong as we can, as quickly as we can. Once we've defeated Maine, we'll go over here, we'll take Nantucket, and then we'll come back for all of this. Oh, Teresa? Sure, yes. We will name our child Teresa. Absolutely. Money is the only object right now for Paul. That he needs money in order to expand his army. And he needs his army in order to expand his lands. So we are working on promoting a little bit of culture down here in Boston. Or rather, promoting development in Boston. That's going to be pretty helpful for us. Yeah, you know what? I'll have Paul himself lead, because if Paul leads the battle, he will gain more personal prestige from the battle, and that's our goal. We can max that out. That'd be really great. Yeah, our knights are just slaughtering these guys, dude. All right, listen. If we are gonna ransom somebody, it's 100. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? Now we will get even more money. Look at that. Our glory is widely known. Absolutely, it sure is. Can we declare duchy wars yet? No. We need to hit illustrious in order to hit duchy wars. So we have built our money up a little bit, but I think it's time for us to go for Nantucket. I'm gonna go for Nantucket specifically because it does have more resources here. But Paul's going to go for Nantucket because it's part of his dream. And this is one where, depending on how afraid we are, we might want to go ahead and hire the Holy Order. Yeah, let's... I'm not going to mess around with Nantucket. Well, that's okay. We only kind of get along, so I'm not too worried about that. Everyone around us is just waiting for us to attack. And now, despite us, well, I guess, you know what? We didn't really, like, we could have killed him, and instead we opted to ransom him off. So I think it makes sense that this guy would be not too mad at us. There we go. And now that we've captured Nantucket, that's going to do a good job of curtailing her strength. We could even ransom the husband. Awesome. And we can give titles here from Nantucket to Devon. And Devon, of course, being our steward. Our steward, it's going to be helpful for him to be positioned such. Boston has expanded its borders, defeated some of its enemies. But that is not the end of what we need to do. That is the beginning. We can fight Elias of Connecticut here, or Ellis of Connecticut. And I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to launch a raid against him, because I think that's going to be our most effective way to reduce the enemies to dust. We may also want to just remove these light footmen. They counter heavy infantry and archers. Yeah, you know what? Minutemen are very good. Paul, you must subjugate Monodoc. So we have this sort of thing where there's a fell creature that's speaking to not just Paul, but the other Mahonics, and leading them down the path of the starry, the path of the starry ones. Understandable that the game is picking them. Ooh. We captured your son and heir. Well, alright, we will ransom. Is there anyone here who can offer us anything useful? Walker? Hey. Good. Well, excellent. Some poor fool thought that they could attack us, did they? Green Mountains. You believe that this is the way, do you? We will prove that it was a foolish action pretty soon. Once they've all died, then all of their lands shall come to us, and we shall have control over all of Boston. Yep, our troops are recovering, and we'll shadow them, actually. Because once these troops have recovered, we can very easily smash our enemies, I think. And there we are, the battle against the Green Mountain. Our advantage in knights is just going to be more than enough. We don't need to get involved at the moment. Ooh. And we can pick up even more strength. Alright, awesome. The Men-at-Arms counter is really good. Paul. You must sacrifice them, Paul. You must sacrifice them. Oh, you are known for your dedication to your faith. Yeah, you know we are. Paul is out here just rumbling. Good, good. This is the only way that we can keep the world safe. We don't need to take fights to them. Our advantage is that we are the defender. And so our troops, if we can fight with a defensive advantage here, are going to do a lot better. Oh. Well, Harriet, your father died of poisoning. Wouldn't it be poetic if you died of poisoning as well? Oh dear. We could do that, but we are zealous and it is against our religion, so no, we shall not do this. In fact, because we are zealous and we're role-playing Paul here, we are not going to have we're not going to have an extramarital affair unless the chosen one speaks to us. We're just going to let our Minutemen recover, and then Paul is going to go back and smash these guys again. So the Americanists have now decided that this is the beginning of great holy wars, and they're gonna start sending them out into the world. She doesn't want to be my soulmate, but lovers are gonna be good enough. Good. Green Mountain shall suffer once more. We're just gonna keep killing these troops out here and keep getting fame and devotion. which is going to be really helpful because we do need a lot of piety in order to do the things that we need to do. Come back here. Fine. If Wentworth is going to join, then Wentworth is going to join. We have the ability to fight them both. Thank you for bringing your troops into this battle. I was really looking forward to more sacrifice. Let them suffer. I'm going to increase the size of this Minutemen. Minutemen are very, very strong. Paul is well positioned to kick these guys' butts. Bathsheba has come of age. Oh man, and she's a Grey Eminence? Good. It might be that the fate of the Mahonic line comes down to Paul's daughter rather than Paul himself. That we will see how it goes. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're not going to pass up an opportunity to destroy them even after we've defeated them in war. Good. Yes, more losses. Good. This is exactly what we need to do if we're going to keep these monsters at bay. So we are just accumulating tons of money and getting our army big and strong. I think that's probably a good place to pause right here, though. I might do a second episode between the storytelling aspect of it. Yeah, I think that's probably where we are right now. We've successfully defeated some of our enemies, and our levies are not remotely close to maxed out, so we can get a lot stronger than this. But we do need to get illustrious before we can start subjugating individual duchies, which is the thing that we're going to need to do if Paul is going to reclaim the Mahonic territory and become the new king of New England. And we are getting there. We are getting there. Here in the dream. All right, that's Walker. Take care.